So many people tell me, I just wish somebody would tell me what to say in my content, what to say in my marketing. And I want you to know, I know that that feels like it would be a relief, but it actually doesn't work. Like plug and play content that doesn't sound like you and doesn't sound like what your audience needs will fall flat with them. So how do you start to create content that makes you sound like you and not like every other guru out there, and also without totally overexposing yourself? Let's talk about how to do this today. So the secret to this is it's all in the details. You need to know the words and phrases that your specific audience uses to talk about their problems. My favorite example of this is back when I started my accountability coaching business. I was leaving a brick and mortar fitness studio, and I noticed that the people I wanted to work with were very, very stressed out and on the edge of burnout. But when I did my conversations with these people to figure out what they think is their problem, they never used the word stressed out. They never used the words burned out. They used words like overwhelmed, exhausted, depleted. They never said they were stressed, and they didn't see themselves as burning out. So if that's what I hinged my marketing on, I would have completely missed them. And that's what the kind of detail you want to get to when you're starting any kind of marketing campaign, whether you're writing your website, doing Facebook posts. You want to make sure you're using the words. For example, would your people say that they're disorganized, or would they use the word frazzled? Because maybe they don't identify with being disorganized. Maybe they identify with the world just kind of frizzling and frazzling around them, right? Or the other thing I want to ask you about is, what are the details that your people care about? I see a lot of people, especially in like science-based fields, health coaches, nutritionists specifically. Do your people care about the deep, deep, deep science that you know so expertly because you're the expert? Or does your marketing need to be kind of more surface level to speak at that level, attracting them to you, talking about their pain points, talking about the results that they want before you dive in that deep with them? So those are just a couple of details to consider when you're thinking about how to make your stuff sound like you and not like everyone else. The secret sauce is those details. So go back to what you've been doing. Explore the words that you've been using, look at the topics that you've been sharing, and think about your audience first. The audience first framework is the key to having content that's easy for you to make and easy for your audience to digest. I hope this is helpful. I'm Jen Liddy, Business Development Coach. And if you have any questions at all, go ahead and just list them under here. I'd love to answer them for you. Bye.